Hi, this is Coach TA, Trevor Anderson, Performance Specialist here at IMG's Performance Institute. What we're going to be focusing on today is three very important aspects of sport. Number one is going to be footwork, number two, agility, and number three, acceleration. Now, we're going to take you from everything from the warm-up all the way down to how to apply it to the field. Now, our first video is going to involve the warm-up. This is a critical piece not only to warm up your muscles, but to warm up your neuromuscular system. We want to avoid injuries and we want to be able to perform at our peak. Today's warm-up is going to consist of three different movements. First, the body weight squat. Secondly is going to be ankling. And the third one is going to be single leg hops. Okay, we're going to get started with the body weight squat. First of all, we need to make sure we get our feet at shoulder width, if not slightly wider, toes slightly pointed to the outside. Our goal is to get our depth with our hips below our knees so that we can engage the glutes, the hips, and make sure that our body's prepared to handle a load in our lower body. Now, we start off, we're going to drop down with our heels down, our hips are going to come back, and we are going to achieve a balanced position at the bottom where our hips are slightly below our knees. Keeping the chin up and the chest big. As we get our hips below the knees, we drive back up. We repeat the motion. Down, then back up. Again, you want to achieve 15 repetitions of these body weight squats. Then you're going to move to your ankling hops. It starts here, arms at a 90-degree angle, feet hip width apart, okay? You're going to maintain the tension on the balls of your feet, and we're going to do a simple hop. All I'm doing right now is moving my toes. My legs are not bending. I'm not doing a deep knee bend. I'm simply moving my toes and bouncing my body just through the balls of my feet. You want to do this technique for approximately 20 seconds. This is going to get your lower leg prepared for exercise. The last and final technique that we're going to use is going to be single leg hops. We're going to start on our right leg. Left foot's going to be off the ground. We're going to start with a left to right hop for 5 repetitions. 2, 3, 4, 5. Without putting this foot down, we're going front back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then finally, we're going to take that opposite hand. The left hand is going to come down, touch the right foot. What's important here is that we're putting all the tension and weight through our hips and our glutes and our upper thigh with full balance, with the ability to come back up and make sure that we don't put this foot back on the ground. We're going to touch that toe 5 times. Those are single leg hops. The reason why we're doing this, first of all, the body weight squat, we want to make sure that we're engaging all the musculature of the lower body, number one. Number two, we're doing our ankling techniques because we want our neuromuscular system to be prepared for the load we're about to place on it. And number three, we're doing the single leg hops so we can warm up all the ancillary muscles of our ankle and our lower leg to prepare us to change directions and get off the ground quickly. Next video, we'll be talking about bounding and jumping, helping you understand as an athlete how to be powerful from the ground in a linear and a lateral fashion.